So, what if AI could actually help fix one of the most, let's be honest, one of the most broken parts of our justice system? Today, we're diving into a really detailed blueprint that proposes exactly that, using artificial intelligence to bring some order and some much needed support to the incredibly sensitive and overloaded world of family court. I mean, really think about it for a second. Our family courts are just under this immense, constant pressure. You have families in crisis who get completely bogged down in these slow, super complex, and just emotionally draining processes. So this proposal asks a really bold question. Could AI be the answer? Could this technology bring not just efficiency, but, a greater sense of fairness when people need it the most? Okay, so how would this actually work? Let's get into the what of it. We'll start with the core of the proposal, the technology itself, and the unique partnership model it's all built on. At the heart of this whole idea is a platform called CoTrackPro. And listen, this is not just another productivity tool. The key phrase here is trauma-informed. That means it's designed from the ground up to actually recognize the profound stress people are under in family court. The goal is to support them through the process, not just, churn them through a system. And this tool isn't just for lawyers, not by a long shot. The whole vision here is for CoTrackPro to be a central hub that connects everyone involved in a case. We're talking the judge, the attorneys, the mediators, even the family members who are representing themselves. The whole point is to get everyone working from the same, single, organized source of truth. And this slide really just lays it all out, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the chaos that so many people face today. Just mountains of disorganized files, missed emails, information stuck in silos. And on the right, you have the proposed solution. A single, shared platform where all the digital evidence is streamlined and AI actually helps find the important patterns. It's about bringing clarity to the chaos. Okay, but a tool this ambitious can't just exist in a vacuum, right? It needs the perfect partner to bring it to life. And the proposal makes a really compelling case that now is the critical moment for one specific type of institution to step up: law schools. And this makes total sense when you look at what's happening at modern law schools. They're not just about dusty old casebooks anymore. They've basically become innovation hubs. They're already running AI courses, they're launching tech labs, and they're building up all this faculty expertise needed to govern these powerful new tools responsibly. The talent and the infrastructure, it's already there. And this is really about bridging that gap between theory and practice. A partnership like this lets a law school take all that AI knowledge out of the lab and apply it to a massive, real-world problem, the access to justice gap, which, as we know, leaves millions of people without the legal help they so desperately need. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great in theory, but how would it actually get off the ground? Well, this is where the proposal gets super concrete. It lays out a step-by-step blueprint for a pilot program. So the proposal lays out this really clear 12-month roadmap. It all starts with a 3-month setup phase, getting the security right, building the team. That's followed by a solid 6 months of real-world deployment inside the school's legal clinics. And then the final phase is all about measurement, figuring out the impact and planning what's next. It's a very deliberate kind of crawl, walk, run approach. So what are the students actually doing with this? Well, they're not just clicking buttons. They'd be doing critical, supervised legal work. For example, they could use the AI to organize huge volumes of digital evidence, like thousands of text messages in a domestic abuse case, or to analyze parenting plans for potential safety risks that a human might miss. They'd be using this tech as a powerful assistant to serve real clients. And get this, measuring success here isn't just about whether the tech works. It's about the entire ecosystem. As you can see, success is measured by how much the student's skills improve, how much more efficient the clinic becomes, the actual impact on people in the community, and of course, safety and fairness. It's a really holistic view of what it means for an innovation to actually be successful. But this 12-month pilot, it's really just the first step. The proposal's true ambition is in its long-term vision. A peek at what this kind of partnership could ultimately become and how it could start to reshape the future of justice itself. The end game here is to establish a permanent justice innovation center. Seriously, think of it like a teaching hospital, but for law and technology. It wouldn't just use AI tools, it would be researching them, building new ones, and training the next generation of lawyers and judges on how to use them ethically and effectively. And what's so brilliant about this is how these 4 pillars create this self-sustaining cycle of innovation. The research lab makes sure the tools are fair and effective. The student studio then invents new ones. The incubator helps bring those inventions out into the real world, and the training hub makes sure that everyone in the legal profession knows how to use them. It's a complete ecosystem designed to constantly push justice forward. So you might be asking, why would a university do all this? Well, the benefits, as you can see, are just huge. We're talking about becoming a national leader, creating brand new research opportunities, attracting major grant funding, and maybe most importantly, making a real, tangible impact in the community. It's an incredibly powerful value proposition. And so we end right back where we started. This entire blueprint, it isn't just about making courts run a little faster. It's about a really fundamental question. Can we shape artificial intelligence into a trusted partner in the deeply human pursuit of justice? The answer to that? Well, it's still being written.